Cool kids. Look who's here. Eva is near. Oh yeah. Eva is over my stuff, I'm gonna tell you. Ha ha ha. Boom, 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 boom. Cool kids, come on in, let's begin. Ooh, yeah, yeah. Ah, cool, cool kid. What it is. I want to talk to you guys because, I make these videos all the time about Fat-Fingered Freddy. Well, Fat-Fingered Freddy has left town, boys and girls. Fat-Fingered Freddy got the F out, okay? So, F Fat-Fingered Freddy, alright? Because this stuff right here, look guys, this stuff, Evie, have some. Have some of that. Yeah, get it girl, get it. Here, Evie, have some more. These are war nickels. Do you like war nickels? Huh? War nickels? Ooh. This is, could be a D, could be an S, who knows? I still don't know. I want to know. But Fat-Fingered Freddy ain't messing with it. I'm telling you guys, that looks like a D to me. But you tell me, guys, is that a D or an S? Is that a D or an S? I think it's a D, but it could be an S. Man, I'm telling you though, it looks like a freaking D to me. Man, but it could be an S. Is it an S or a D? Man. I don't know, but I can stare at it. That's pretty fun for me. All right. Anyway, either way, it was $1.35, so I'm okay with it. Ha ha! Cool kids. Cool kids. It's been a weird. Oh boy, it's been a weird time, ain't it? Silver is up, down, all around, but we're still range bound. What I tell you guys, remember this key date? We're doing a little review in silver here, guys. Key dates. We like key dates, right? So here's a key date. I know this one's a legit key date. There it is. That's legit. That's a key date. What? You thought a 1916 D Merc was the only key date I might have? Well, this one's a D too. Yeah. Where's the D? Oh, it's on the front. Yeah, on these. There it is. Woo! Big old D. Oh yeah. Now that D's clear. Look how. Do you see the difference between the D's? Yeah, sometimes the D's aren't quite so clear. D. D. Or maybe not a D. It could be D. Anyway, the point is, guys, Fat-Fingered Freddy has taken his finger off the freaking button. And now silver's doing the naughty thing that I don't like. It's going up. And should it be going up? Should it be going up? Should it really be going up? I don't know. But what I do know is that I'm glad I got the dip. How about you guys? Did you guys get in on this dip? Look at this. Did you get some? Hey, did you guys get some sweet silver undermelt like all this that I'm throwing at Eva here? Every one of these is undermelt. Every single one. There, I got some more undermelt, didn't I? Yeah. Let's throw all the undermelt silver at Eva. Ah? She's not impressed. She's over it. Come on, Eva. Give it here. You don't need that anyway. Here, do you want to play with that? Though you like that one. No. You know what she really liked was the shiny Canadian dollar coins I showed you guys. She was all about that. She snatched those right up. Those were all undermelt. I do have one more shipment undermelt coming that I did order on the dip. It's running a little late. I think it's from Canada, but you know how these things can go, guys. Canada's postal service is kind of slow-ish. I don't want to, call them out too bad, but they kind of slow a little bit. Not too bad though. I don't feel near as bad buying these for $26 an ounce. The thing is, guys, the price of silver is a moving target. And you're going to have highs and lows, highs and lows. I'm going to tell you my low because I'm always talking about getting high. Let me tell you about the lows, okay? I bought silver when silver was in the 30s, okay? Yeah, I bought a $350 worth of silver from my boss at work. No kidding. I don't want to get too detailed about it, but I'll tell you. My boss at work, they had some ASEs, and they sold them to me. I kid you not. $32 an ounce, and I thought I was getting a deal because silver back then was bouncing between 50 and 40, right? 32 was a dip. Yeah, this was back in 2011. And I bought, this is when I was first starting out. My boss called me in. He said, he saw me coming, guys. He said, look, man, what's this stuff worth? He didn't even know. He said, what's this stuff worth? I know you like silver, and I'm looking for some dollars because he was trying to build an add-on to his house. And he needed all the dollars he could get. And I bought, I think it was like 8 ASEs. It might have been less than that, guys. And some silver quarters. And all together came to $325. I do remember that part. Now, $325 when you're making $10 an hour is a nice chunk of change, okay? But I had it. Matter of fact, I had not been paid for several months because of an error at the HR department. And the thing was, back then, I didn't use credit or anything, so everything was cash. So I had cash stored up a little bit, so I didn't even notice really that my bank account wasn't growing, right? Because I had saved some money back when I was working before that, the job before my current job, and so I didn't even notice I wasn't getting paid. I finally looked, and then boom. But well, not my current job, because like I've changed positions, but at that time I was making $10 an hour, guys. So $325, that was like almost a week's pay, That was some serious money. But I coughed it up, and at the time it was a really good deal, honestly. But in hindsight, it raised my dollar cost average quite a bit, and I'll tell you, the years between 2013 and 20 2020, early 2020, really helped me out. Those were the years to stack. And ever since 2020 hit, say April of 2020, stacking's been interesting, is the word I'll use, because it's been range bound from 29 to 18, but none of the good prices we saw from 2013 to 2020, early 2020. We'll call it 2019. I gotta tell you, that was a nice freaking time period. And if you were in before 2011, the time, if I had been stacking my whole adult life, right, I'd have been hitting all the 90s. 90, let's see, I graduated in 96, so yeah, I joined the Army. Now the thing is, when I joined the Army, it ain't like what it is today, okay, the pay. So when I joined the Army in 96, I believe it was $850 a month was what I was getting paid. And I was there when they quit doing paychecks and they started doing direct deposits. So I remember paychecks, actual stand in line and sign for your check. I don't know if you guys knew that, but some of you are old enough. I know some of you are old enough to remember that. But there was a time, young people, when you actually had to get a paycheck. It was payday, and you had to wait in line and get your paycheck. Anyway, the military got away from that while I was in. That's how far back I go. I know a lot of you probably go further back than that, but the point is $856. Silver was like $9 an ounce. So that'd be like, you got to realize the money stretched a lot further. So you always got to adjust for inflation. That's my point. But the prices were nice in the 90s. Man. And, really from 1981 to 2008, like there wasn't a lot of high priced silver in that time frame. It started going up a little bit, I think, in 2008, but even then it went back down. The worst time to have gotten in was 1980 and 2011. 2012 wasn't good either. And 2009 was hit and miss, or 2010, right in there. Look at the charts, you'll see what I mean. But adjusted for inflation, the worst possible time you could have been stacking was 1980. And man, that was rough. And there are some stackers probably listening right now who were around for 1980. You older guys, and you can tell us, give us some wisdom out there. I would have been a kid, a tot in 1980. I was alive, I was around, but I wasn't but knee high to a grasshopper, you see. I was walking and working on getting potty trained by then. I might have been potty trained by then. I'm not sure. No, probably not. Probably not. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. I just wanted to tell you, I'm not just going to cover when old Fat Finger Freddy the Fairy's out. I'm going to tell you when it's coming up, too. I'm going to tell you that you got to find all the collectibles of your dreams while you're awake. And if you can't find them, that's okay, too. Because you can't always find your dreams. Sometimes you have to make your dreams. Okay? Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.